entertainment begins. Hi, I'm Sarah McConnell, and today I am going to make a funny video with my friends.
Before we play, I'm just wondering, what is this video again?
So you're gonna love it. It's very dark, twisted. I think it was called like Puppet Suckfest or...
I have heard that this is one of the finest dining establishments in town.
You'll never believe what they ate.
You eat pubes.
That's disgusting.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
But it's also funny! Hi, Kyle.
What's up? Is this your parents' book or yours?
I don't remember writing any of this.
It's my parents' book.
All right. Are we doing this?
Yes. Yes, we are doing this.
Dumpster fire. You're so taken with me. Dumpster fire. I'm so taken with you.
I want to touch anything.
Well, let me ask, are you ready to handle the spotlight of an internet superstar?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
This was really fun and
Dumpster fire.
Amazing video. Okay, I am starring that one. I am saving that one.
Yeah, I get that.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Skit, arriving on Tubi on November 14th. I'm KUYA P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Joining me to talk all things Skit, I have the one and only Jamie Linn Watson, who plays Sarah McConnell. And I also have Jamie Shapiro, who plays Faye Taub, as well as she's a co-producer on the film as well. Thank you both for your time. How are you?
Good. Excited.
Appreciate you guys. I'm trying to put in energy. You know, I'm sure you guys have been doing a lot of the talking, and you know, it goes up and down. I do it myself as well. So I'm just trying to inject it because people need to be excited. Skit is dropping on Tubi on November 14th. What's the vibes right now? What's the energy this film finally coming to the people? How are you feeling right now?
I'm excited as hell. I'm so excited for people to see it. I think that it's a really fun time. It's a really good movie to put on with your friends and reminisce about the early aughts, as they say, what you were doing in 2007. And for people who weren't born then, watch it and make fun of your elders, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Jamie number 2?
Jamie number 2 is also so excited. It's so funny. We shot this basically exactly a year ago. So it coming to fruition this quickly is super exciting, and it actually going to a platform is so exciting. So yeah, I can't wait for people at home to feel the nostalgia and the cringe and all that comes along with it.
I love that. It was all of those things, but I'm kind of that kind of a person. So I'm like, I'm with it. Let's have some fun. Let's go.
Yeah.
If I could go back to you, Jamie, number 1, Shapiro, as
Number 1 in name, but not in essence.
Oh, of course. As a producer on this film, getting the cast, getting everybody together, because you know you're on the producer side, you have that hat on as well.
Yeah.
What was it like creating this film? If we could start there, going back to you coming on board, Jamie number 2, but not number 2 in life, number 1 in the world, Jamie Linn Watson. What was it like bringing everybody together for this project?
Yeah, I mean, I really loved the casting process. I was working really closely with one of the writer-directors, Des Lombardo. We really wanted to cast a bunch of New York comedians who had a background in improv and, really loved the comedy, as a religion kind of. So that was what we were looking for. And luckily, between us and our other producer, Paul Bukowski, and the other writer-director, Bader Mastruck, we were able to find a really amazing cast of characters, a lot of whom we had crossed paths with before, which was part of the beauty of doing this. Other Jamie and I went to college together, and so kind of knew each other. And then, a bunch of the other cast members and myself had crossed paths in the New York comedy scene or at high school, college programs, which is crazy. So it was really exciting to just get to see all these, comedians that we admire be so enthusiastic about joining the project.
I love that. When you can have like a combination of your real family be part of that set family that we all know as well as filmmakers, that's also just a beautiful joy. It's like we're all having fun now. Let's
Yeah.
have some fun. Jamie Linn Watson, not Jamie number 2, Jamie in number 1 in the world. Even though we
There's
have
only one
Jamie.
Watson in the world, and it's Jamie Lee Curtis. It's not me. There
Well-
are other Jamies. Don't worry about it. So
Well,
behind Jamie Lee Curtis,
we have the other Jamie though listening right now. I have to tell you, you are my favorite character in this film. I gotta just be straight up.
Me too.
What was it like giving life to your character in this?
me, Jamie.
Yes.
It was so fun. I have so much love for the character of Sarah and also relate so much to her. I think there's this really beautiful innocence that comes with that time period of like the early 2000s and the beginning of YouTube and the kind of wide-eyed optimism of like, this could be the next big thing. And that is so how I was. I would make videos with my friends and put them on YouTube and was convinced like this is going to be life-changing for us. And of course it got 300 views or whatever, but you know, at the time,
Hey, that's a lot back in the day.
it was like all of my high school. Yeah, so it was really fun, and it was really fun on set to be able to play around and do improv and play with other comedians. So yeah, I had a blast. It was super. Let's just say it wasn't a stretch. It wasn't. We're very similar. Yeah.
I love that. There's just so many moments, and all the way, I don't want to spoil for the people that haven't seen it. Like I had the pleasure of seeing it. It just your character just gave me life because I could find a lot of similarities with that character as well.
Oh.
So as you said, you got to play with friends and all of that. But what was it like, I guess, when it is friends, that also could not be such a good thing because we got to get work done. You did improv, you said a couple scenes here and there. So like, what was it like shooting? Like we would go for the scripts and then would we do, a couple takes there and then like have fun take? Can we talk about that process of creating this? If I could go back to you, Jamie Shapiro.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a mix. We did, as it was written, and then we played around a lot. I mean, the beauty of writing something with comedians in mind is giving them the room to infuse their own sense of humor. So we definitely play around. There were definitely, as Jamie Watson has said before, there were a number of scenes that were written to be a minute long that we probably got 12 minutes of footage of just, people going back and forth being ridiculous. So there was a lot that didn't get to make it into the film, but yeah, the improv was the beauty of this project for sure.
I love that. Jamie Watson, can you tell me of a story from the set that you'll take with you after from working on this project?
Ooh, a story from the set. I'll take with me after this project knowing that fake vomit is mostly just oatmeal.
Mm.
That's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, and water.
And water. It's a lot of oatmeal and water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like Jamie was talking about, the ability to play with people on set and have fun. I mean, there was one scene where me and Jacob Kaplan kind of just went off for like 10-15 minutes, and again, a scene was supposed to be like 1 minute and it went even further away than ever. So I'll always remember that. But yeah, we all got to kind of stay in a house together in New Jersey, and it felt kind of like camp when we were filming it. So I'll always have that memory of like all of us being together and playing beer pong at the end of the night and things like that. So yeah.
I love that. How about you, Shapiro? Do you have one as well?
I do, and I've never told this to anybody yet, so it's an exclusive, but I think you were there, Jamie. There was one night where the camera crew kind of went off the rails after filming and pulled a prank on each other, and there may or may not have been a bottle of urine involved, and there may not have been a prank pulled with leaving that next to somebody's bed and pretending like no one knew where it was from. And no one knew where it was from because the person who did this kept it tight-lipped. But I will never forget the investigation, the hardcore investigation that went on behind the scenes.
Yeah, true Sherlock Holmes level. Like everyone was put in a room. Like
Our AD, Paul Bukowski, like brought individuals into a room one by one and like interrogated them.
That's hilarious. Oh man, I had something in my mouth and I was like, okay, let me get the words out. And it wasn't hair. Not because I didn't have one of those sandwiches that y'all had, and that was crazy. Anyway, well, you didn't have it. The guy had it. What I really loved about this film, and you know, I watched a lot of films as a filmmaker and all of that, but as women and the representation, y'all are real women in this. And, you know, there's a lot of sexualized image that Hollywood, we all know, puts out there. I love that about this film, that, you know, y'all are, you know, very beautiful in your own rights, but just like it's real women. What did that mean for you all as a cast and for this story? Because this could have been like a Jackass type of film. Like, you know, we all know those kind of, you know, we've seen those. This was very different, but very real and very real to what came up in this YouTube aughts generation. If we can speak to that real quick.
Yeah. I mean, I think it is kind of fun because there's nothing sexy about this movie, I guess. I think like, you know, our sleepovers in high school and college even were just us making a bunch of fart jokes, at least for me and my friends. So it was kind of liberating to just get to be gross and be how I actually was, which is ridiculous. And so that was really fun. And, you know, I will cherish forever getting to just burp on camera.
Yeah, I also think that a big thing about this movie is I don't know if it would even work if it was about three boys who made it, because the fallout of the internet kind of lashing out at them is such a female problem. It's such a thing we deal with every day, truly, just because we're women. Whereas, like, if three boys had made the video, it probably wouldn't have gone as terribly, like, through the internet. So I think that's a really big part of it, genuinely, is the fallout of it all is more true to life if the girls are the stars of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I completely agree with you. I'll say the patriarchy, us men out here are ridiculous. It would be a different half of film. It would be a different, but I love that you guys are being gross. You know what I'm saying? I think that's actually sexy. You know, all of that we need more of that. We need to normalize that, you know? And I just thought it was beautiful, and you guys are outstanding in this. So thank you again. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, everybody. That is the amazing Jamie Shapiro, who plays Faye Taub, and as well as a co-producer on the film, the wonderful Jamie Linn Watson, who's #1 in all things. She's just not #2, and is my favorite character in this film. Check out Skit when it drops on Tubi on November 14th. Nerds rule the world. I'm KUYA P. Y'all, thank you so much.
Thanks, KUYA.
Nerds rule the world.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Yeah. Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes,
you know
sir.
Thank you.
Awesome. KUYA P, nerds rule the world. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
nerds rule the world.
I got.
It's in the title of your show, like nerds rule the world. Like, I want more black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
They're nice to meet you. Nerds do rule the world. We do. We're phenomenal, aren't we?
Thank you, Nerds Rule.
Love it.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julie.
Yes.
Rock on. I love it. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
Absolutely.
And you're right. Nerds do rule the world.
We're just the best.
Yes.
Yes. Nerds do rule the world. I agree.
We do.
I agree.
We're awesome, aren't we?
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
And nerds really do rule the world.
Thank you, sir. It's your boy KUYA, Nerds Rule the World. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
They rule the world all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys.
Well, I was good until I saw that this is Nerds Rule the World. So are we talking about like everybody you interview is a nerd, right?
Oh, it's a legal requirement. It is.
It's a legal requirement.
Yes.
Or are you, or the second you popped on screen, I was like, wait, are you supposed to be the queen nerd then?
I hope so. My handle is Heather is a nerd, so I am a professional at least.
Okay. But then you enter that whole question of like, well, if you're calling yourself a nerd, are you really a nerd? True nerd, would they call them? I don't know. I'm going to start going cross-eyed.
Going to psychoanalyze this a little bit.
Yeah.
Do that. As a reminder, you will have 10 minutes. And if you just don't mind keeping your chat box open for any cues on my end, that would be wonderful. And whenever you are ready to begin.
Awesome. Thank you, Emma. I just sent the recording. You're allowing me to record. I'm recording. Awesome. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Thank you both for your time. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm just going to do a 3, 2, 1 real quick. We're going to come off the trailer in my edit for the interview. Let's have some.
Also, sorry, just a heads up that it's Shapiro, not Shapiro.
Shapiro. I got that. Emma hooked it up.
Oh, perfect.
Shapiro. Let's have some fun. All right. Here we go. In a 1, 2, 3.